In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make people choose roles in Discord. If you want members to pick their own roles instead of messaging you every time they join, Discord gives you a couple of good ways to set that up. The main idea is simple. You create the roles first, then you connect those roles to a system that lets people assign them to themselves. In this guide, we're focusing on the built-in onboarding method, which is one of the cleanest and most user-friendly options, especially for new members. To begin, open Discord and go into the server where you want people to choose their own roles. At the top left, click your server name to open the drop-down menu, then go into server settings. This is where all of your server management tools live, and it's also where you'll enable the features needed for self-assigned roles. Once you're in server settings, scroll down the left sidebar until you find the community section and click Enable Community. If your server is not already using community features, Discord will walk you through a short setup process. This usually includes setting up a rules channel and a moderator or updates channel. Just follow the prompts on screen to finish that part. This step matters because the onboarding feature won't appear until community is turned on. After community is enabled, look again in the left sidebar. You should now see an onboarding tab under the community section. Click into that. This is the area where Discord lets you create a welcome flow for new members, including questions they answer when joining your server. Inside the onboarding area, click Checklist and make sure you have at least 7 text channels that everyone can view. That requirement can catch people off guard, so it's worth checking carefully. If Discord says you don't meet the requirement yet, you'll need to adjust your visible channels before moving on. This helps Discord build a fuller onboarding experience for new members. Once the checklist is complete, go to Customization Questions and choose Add a Question. This is where you'll build the role selection prompt that members will see. Think of this as the menu that lets people tell your server what they want access to, or what type of notifications and interests apply to them. Now, title your question. A clear example would be something like, what roles or notifications would you like? Try to keep the wording simple and specific so members instantly understand what they're choosing. If the question is vague, people are more likely to skip it or choose the wrong option. Next, add your answer choices. For each option, type the role category you want members to be able to select, such as a gaming role, an announcements ping role, or a creative interest role. The wording here should match the role's purpose as closely as possible, so there's no confusion. After adding an answer choice, click Assign Roles next to that option and select the corresponding Discord role you want linked to it. This is the part that actually makes the system work. When a member selects that answer during onboarding, Discord will automatically give them the role you assigned. Repeat this for each answer choice you want to offer. When everything looks right, click Save. Then turn the onboarding toggle to On. That final toggle is important because creating the question alone doesn't activate it. Once onboarding is enabled, new members joining your server will be guided through the setup and will be able to choose their own roles during the join process. As a quick tip, make sure your role names are easy to understand before you publish this. Clean role labels make the onboarding flow feel much more polished. It's also a good idea to test everything with a second account or ask a trusted member to join and confirm that the roles are being assigned correctly. That's all it takes to make people choose roles in Discord using the built-in onboarding system. Once it's set up, your server becomes much easier to manage and new members get a smoother experience right from the start.